Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Reese here from C Manga and welcome to my review of Kenichi chapter 542, Kousaka's school final technique. And oh my god, Shigeru is just way too much. I mean, it's just like the title says with this chapter, you know, it's all about Shigeru's final technique and it is friggin' badass. Seriously, she just like became one with not only her weapon but everyone else's around her, and it's just madness, you know. It's like you see these kind of crazy energy shadow thing going on, like with the Hacho's weapons in their hands, it's just ready to strike. It was just bad, you know. And it's like they really did actually strike. It's like seriously, all the Hacho was just held back completely. It's like any doubts I kind of had about Shigeru being able to take on all 7 at once, completely gone. She is just too much. She's definitely taken on by herself, you know. I never ever would have seen this technique coming in ever, you know. I was thinking that maybe she would just like take out one, then take out another. You know, I'm thinking, okay, they're gonna fight one-on-one. That's how it's gonna go, because that's how they're gonna be. But no, she just took all 7. She just took on all 7 at once. That technique is just too much. So yeah, this technique pretty much allowed Kenichi and Mew to escape to safety. They're now like on a freighter which is next to him. But what she did kind of surprise was a bit crazy about this is like the guys on the freighter, they're just like, oh yeah, can you not see where the guys are on the Hacho's freighter? Where is it? You know, considering how they're right next to it, how can they not see it? You know, sure it's not coming up on satellites and everything, but they should probably be able to see it by eye. You know, it's like right next to them. It's not that far. So I don't know what's going on with them people. But yeah, the technique came with some serious consequences. By the end, the Hacho basically defeated her. You see Shigeru on the floor. She looks unconscious, I'm guessing. Doubt she's obviously not dead, but yeah, she's pretty much like unconscious, out cold. The Hacho, they received some damage from it, but it was like nothing too serious. And then obviously Shigeru just laying there completely defeated, her weapons up for grabs. So yeah, damn, good chapter. You know, sure, it was really quick. There wasn't really like too much like depth into it. It was just mainly action, but still crazy. But yeah, Shigeru's technique, it did kind of confuse me a little as to what was actually going on. Sure, it looked friggin' crazy, but trying to break down what actually was happening is a bit kind of what's really happening here. You know, it's like my little theory is that obviously she's kind of like moving at some super high speed going between them all. That's kind of like what the shadows are all about. Reasoning for that is obviously because like when the Hacho, they're cutting the shadows up, obviously Shigeru is receiving damage herself. So you know, if those shadows are like pure energy, like they kind of were drawn, even if the shadows were cut, they shouldn't have really done any physical damage to her. You know, sure, mentally they would have like maybe mashed her up a little because she's linked to him, but physically, I don't know, it shouldn't have really done that much unless the whole link between them does kind of connect herself to the actual shadows. So that's why you're seeing the physical damage. But still, you know, the whole thing about what's going on with it is kind of a bit, like, why it's a bit confusing as well, is because she actually did have the weapons of the Hacho and she didn't actually have those weapons on her, you know. So what's going on there? It's like they were definitely the Hacho's weapons, because there's like the panel where she's fighting, where you see the archer chick getting hit by arrow. She's getting like bombarded by arrows. So what's going on there? You know, it's a bit confused. Like I said, I'm a bit kind of confused with how the technique actually works, what's going on with it. Maybe they will explain it a bit later, hopefully. But yeah, for now, if anyone can like kind of shed some more light on this technique, please let me know. But yeah, that right there is pretty much the chapter. Like I said, really short. Hopefully we'll be getting a flashback very soon, like within the next 1 or 2 chapters about Shigeru. You know, all about her like kind of mysterious past, find out a bit more about her, because seriously, we really don't know too much about her, only that she's the adopted daughter of one of the greatest weaponsmiths ever. So yeah, it's going to be really good to find out. So yeah, that pretty much wraps this up from me, guys. You know the usual, let me know what you thought about this chapter in the comments below. If you enjoy it, give it a little thumbs up, and don't forget to check out the other content we got on the channel. So I'll see you soon.